I'm D1. I'm a hip hop artist from right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah, I'm representing. That's right. Yeah, my movement is unlike anything that's come from the city before. I'm a former middle school math teacher. You know, I'm a proud college graduate. I'm proud to say that I had a 3.6 GPA. I'm proud to, you know, I'm proud to say that I'm not lying in my music and acting like I was a killer or a dope dealer and all this stuff like so many artists exaggerate their past life and all this stuff. That's not me.
And who you want to see?
Missy, but Usher, and Erykah Badu. Usher is Bay. Usher is Bay.
Where you all
He's gonna
visiting
shut it
from?
down.
Where you visiting from?
Texas.
Nebraska. Y'all ain't had no Nebraska in here.
I'm from VA, but I live in Texas.
My message is be real, be righteous, be relevant.
They won't put the threes up until I tell them to. Until you tell them? They don't listen to nobody but me. Ask them. You run. Now watch this. Everybody put your threes up.
And my next album, my 5th album, I'm like maybe like 1/4 done with that joint already. So hopefully I can put it out before the year's over. But
will Men of Standard ever have another album? I don't know. I'm not ruling it out, but it's not in the near future. But anything could happen. I miss it. Oh, thank you. You got one Men of Standard fan in the room. Appreciate it.
But I'm excited to promote my new record. It comes out August 28th. It's called Dear Diary, and I'm on a new record label, Uncle G Records. And so, thank you. Shout out to my manager, Uncle G, in the corner. What else? We're touring in Brazil in September. We got Hawaii coming up. So God is just amazing. I'm excited, and I'm grateful to be here.
Well, it means a lot to me because, you know, you see, as a father, I want my daughter to know that, like, she is loved. I want her to know that she can, like, be as diverse as she wants to be. And, you know, I want her to know as a black woman, she is, like, incredible. Like, and can see that in just by looking around. And that was one thing that affected me was, like, the people I was around and growing up around certain individuals, I learned to be a better black man by being around men, you know. And I think, you know, I want my daughter to see this beautiful expression of black women, like, through Essence, and see that that's like, hey, that's me. Like, I can be that, and I can achieve that and be as diverse as I want to be, and be as free as I want to be, and be intelligent, and love myself. So I think it's inspiration for her to get the Essence experience and get introduced to Essence.
I just had an experience at Essence Fest, and I'm gonna tell you about it. So look, it started like this. First, we weren't on the stage, and then we were on the stage. At first, there were no people in the room, but then we started playing, and then they came in the room.
Wow.
And then it was a evolution, so it started like this, and it went up, and then we blew their minds, and that's pretty much what happened.
You don't have to say nothing else. You can leave after that. That's it. That was amazing. Do y'all need to hear anything? Do you have a question?
I don't know what is going on. That's why I'm acting silly. So, is it Q&A? Okay. Okay.
It is, this is an Australian designer actually. I mean, I was feeling very kind of, I'm a hairdresser, so I wanted something kind of airy. But it has a sense of, there's these cathedral like print on it, stained glass print. And it's Sunday, and it kind of spoke to me as I was going through my closet. It felt easy and it felt like pajamas. And I had a long day, so I wanted to feel relaxed. It probably photographs crazy, but I'll think about that later.
10 years ago, you know, our city was taken from us right before our eyes against our will. And we were either displaced, or we were called refugees, or we were all of a sudden just put into this box of being victims. So I know everybody who's on this stage, they feel a sense of joy and excitement because it's just like, man, I'm beating the odds. Everybody from New Orleans is an underdog. Everybody. So for them to make it to here, Tanya Boyd Cannon, my man Mystical, one of my best friends, Trombone Shorty, all these artists from here, I'm just happy for them. Like, how can you hate on another New Orleans artist that's doing well, that's making it? You know, we all underdogs, we come from the bottom, so that's it. So I'm happy for everybody.
I think that the more you work on yourself, the more you can manifest many different paths. I'm a theatre-trained poet, somehow, who was led into the music industry because I submitted to the craft, you know, and I've done more through submitting to my craft than I did trying to do one thing. So I think it's about spending more time on working on self, getting over things, dealing with how we feel, growing as individuals. Now, these things can kind of sound a bit airy-fairy, you know, that's why I kind of prefer to spend my time in poetry spots where people are worthy and they want to hear that. But I really do mean that. I don't think working on careers is necessarily the way to manifest your career.
Yeah, I did business and finance. That was my major. But when I graduated, got into quote-unquote the industry, every manager, every publisher, every deal that I ever got was shady. They don't prepare you for that. So I just had to live life and learn the absolute hard way. So even if I was absolutely trained and conditioned and well-versed in what I thought this was gonna be, it doesn't usually find out that way. But I was sure about what I was, what I wanted to be. So that helped.
My name is Jackie Johnson. I'm from New York, and I really enjoyed the Essence Festival this weekend. The show tonight was amazing. It's my first time at Essence, and it was really great to see these acts like Missy that we haven't gotten to see in a while come out for the first time. She did a great job. Usher was great. Really enjoyed it. So had a lot of fun.
Let's take a picture together or something, man. I love this man right here, y'all.
Come on, man. They have it.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh my goodness, dog.